Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at people reveal their fake friend stories. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. Made plans to go see a movie with my friends for my 16th birthday and planned it weeks in advance. Everybody bailed the day before of, but I decided to still go and see the movie. Ran into my whole group of friends leaving the movie theater while buying popcorn. That's so mean. Why would they do that? I mean, if you're going to see the movie anyways, just go with your friend because it's their birthday. Why would they do that? These friends are just mean, honestly. That's honestly the most toxic thing I've ever read. Singling your friend out? Wow. When it was their birthday as well. Best friend stopped talking to me after my dad died. Took the whole friend group with him. Apparently, I was too emotional. I was 13. Having my entire friend group walk away from me when I was in such a bad place stuck with me forever. Well, what kind of best friend is that? But I guess it's because they're still very young, so I guess they didn't know how to like be there for their friends kind of thing. But honestly though, why did they have to take the whole group with them? I mean, to the best friend, okay, if you feel like you can't handle your friend's emotions, then you can go. But why did you have to take your whole friend group? Like, that doesn't make sense. Asked two of my friends if they wanted to live together in college. Then one of them asked another person in our friend group if he wanted to join as well. Then they asked another. And another. Then once there were too many people for one apartment, they dropped me out of it. What? No longer friends with any of them. Was kinda a wake-up call though, because I definitely gave way too much of myself to those people, not knowing that I was the most expendable one. It really taught me not to put others on a pedestal and respect myself more, and since led to me developing far more healthy relationships that bring me a lot of happiness. Good for you, you know, good on you. But seriously, what the heck? Like, they asked two of you, okay? Meaning they only wanted to live with the two of you, okay? Because they're probably comfortable with only living with two of you. And then you go and ask like 10 of your friends, and then you're like, oh, hold on a second, there's too many people. Sorry, we don't want to live with you. She slept with my boyfriend because she thought she was in love with me. What kind of excuse is this? This is the worst excuse ever. What? How are you gonna tell your best friend that? I actually slept with your boyfriend because I was in love with you. Was that her excuse? To be like, well, I wanted him to break up with you so you will be in love with me kind of thing? That's whack. My husband and I had a friend that we helped get back on his feet. Paid off some tickets he had, got his license reinstated, hooked him up with a solid connection for a reasonable, well-running car to replace his beater, and gave him a place to live and a job, automotive repair. He decided it was a better choice to tell all our customers we were overcharging them. Spoiler, we weren't. And he'd do the jobs cheaper if they'd bring it to him at his house. This was a short time after he moved out of a house, after never repaying anything he owed us. Not that we'd asked. Broke my heart. He just betrayed them. He tried to take their customers after everything they've done for him to get him to this place. He was like, I'm gonna steal your customers and get the money. Rude? Well, I would actually be so pissed if you help someone and then they're not even grateful for it. And then instead, they want to take the things that you had as well. Yo. How dare he? My wife said she needed some time for herself, so she went to stay at her mum's for a while. One day I went to pick up my kids and walked in on her and my best friend having sex. Turns out it had been going on for a while and she knew him before she knew me, which I had no clue about. Whoa. That was like a plot twist kinda. What if? Nah, let's not do the what ifs. I think so much that I have so many what ifs, you know. I had a best friend that I knew for 16 years. She got pregnant and her parents tried to kick her out. Her parents wanted her to get an abortion that she refused. One of our high school friends told me someone should push her down a flight of stairs so she can miscarry. What kind of friend do you have? I told her that's a very bad idea and defended my best friend. The next day, the principal came by my class to ask me if I could attend a meeting about something important. If I didn't attend, I was going to be expelled. When I arrived to the meeting, our shared friend claimed I was going to shove my best friend down flights of stairs so she could miscarry. My best friend believed her. We stopped talking after that. Wow, they have two fake friends. How would you even get that thought in the first place? And then the best friend. You don't even trust your best friend? Okay, I have no words. Friend told me they weren't doing anything for their birthday. On the day of their birthday, photos appeared on Facebook of them out with the rest of our friends. They're not my friends anymore. Good. I'm glad they're not your friends anymore because you shouldn't want to be their friends, okay? People like that, no. If they don't care about your feelings, they're not your friends. I booked a table for 6 people to watch a sports event at a bar. I tell them so. All 5 friends say okay, we will be there. No one shows up or even has the decency to call or text that they were not coming. They were probably together, eh? Like, there's no way it was a coincidence 5 of them didn't come. Maybe. But like, I feel like they were together. Had a good bud of mine who's the godfather of my son living with me and my wife. I travel a lot for work and was out of the country for about 6 months in the Middle East. Came back and found out she was pregnant with twins and that they weren't mine. That sucks when you trusted someone so much and they just betrayed you like that. It's just sucky. And this is like double the hurt because that's his wife and also his good friend. So he loses 2 of his good people in his life. Oh my gosh. Painful. My mother told me she was sick of being with dad. She told me a bunch of things he'd done which made her afraid of him. She asked me to tell a few of her close friends about how she was being treated because she wanted them to understand why she was leaving. Then she decided to stay with him. So she told her friends that she had no idea what was wrong with me, but they should pray for me because it looked like I was going through something. Well, what? That's so immature. This reminds me of when friends talk bad about their ex and then they get together again. What is going on? Why would you tell your kid that and then tell them to tell your friends? You do that yourself, man. Don't get your kid involved. Like, honestly, it's not even normal for a parent to tell the kids these kind of things because it's way too emotional and it could be traumatic for the kid to hear, you know, to hear that your mum isn't happy with your dad and to hear that they're gonna break up and then she puts the burden on you to tell other people. That's messed up. My best friend since 4th grade called her my soul sister. I genuinely was so grateful to have what I thought our friendship was. She fell on hard times, got weirdly religious and stopped working while going to a private uni. I was always there for her, shoulder to cry on, visited her all the time because she didn't have any friends and I knew she was lonely, helped her with groceries and rent, helped her family out. One day she came over and after buying her groceries, she told me a higher power has been telling her to cut me off for 2 years and she had to listen. Now she wants to be friends again. Huh? What just happened? If I was in this situation, I wouldn't be friends with them again because that's just risking me getting hurt again, you know. They just cut their friend off like that when their friend has done so much for them. Like, they weren't even grateful. Friend only listened to me to tell all of my secrets and spread rumors about me. Fun times. Some people are like that, honestly. Why? I guess they just like drama and I guess to them it's fun, but they don't think about other people's feelings and how it's gonna affect them later in life. Some people don't think that far, okay? I had one friend who honestly wasn't my favorite person because she was really manipulative, but I never said anything bad about her. I found out that she had been talking bad about me to all of our mutual friends and telling them all that I did horrible things that I never did. Ended up essentially being pushed out of that entire friend group and it ruined a lot of my high school experience. How do you have so much hate for someone that you do this? Honestly. Like, there's no good reason for anyone to do these kind of things. I had one friend. I was bullied by everyone at elementary school. Because my friend would be bullied too when they hung out with me at school, we only played outside of school. One day, a popular kid asked to play with me during recess. I was ecstatic until after a while they said, "You're not as bad as friends said you are." And that's how I learned why I was bullied. Their friend was talking bad about them? I'm so confused. Why would they do that? Is it because they'll be like, well, if I'm bullied too, you have to be bullied too, so you don't have friends, so we can be friends? Oh my gosh. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!